One day, they were everywhere. Trending, memed, talked about, and then nothing. Some cancelled, some returned after a huge break, some completely disappeared. No final uploads, no farewell tweets, no explanation, just silence. These are 5 YouTubers who completely disappeared from social media.
So a few days ago, one of the biggest memes on this entire channel decided to, get this, put a curse on me. Yep, that's right.
LeafyIsHere. LeafyIsHere was the face of edgy commentary in the mid-2010s. He blew up with sarcastic fast-cut videos, roasting everyone from furries to cringe YouTubers. His videos were formulaic, sure, but addictive. He defined a whole era of YouTube that felt unfiltered and unbothered, but it wasn't sustainable. In 2020, after years of near-constant controversy, Leafy was permanently banned from YouTube for violating harassment policies. His videos targeting creators like Pokimane and iDubbbz pushed him past the line, and YouTube dropped the hammer. He tried to resurface on platforms like Storyfire and even OnlyFans, but neither worked. There were rumors of a podcast, a comeback, even collaborations, but nothing materialized. Since 2022, Leafy has been almost entirely inactive. Outside of a few resurfacing moments, he posted no substantial content or consistent updates. Was it burnout, a calculated exit, or did the internet just move on before he could adapt? No one really knows.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Get away from me! What the fuck?
Skydoes Minecraft. Skydoes Minecraft, aka Adam Dahlberg, wasn't just a big name, he was the Minecraft scene. His videos were funny, chaotic, and full of inside jokes that only his fans truly got. That kind of parasocial bond made Sky feel like a friend, not a YouTube personality. At his peak, he was pulling tens of millions of views a month, and with spin-off channels, rap songs, animations, and collabs, Adam wasn't just winning the algorithm, he was building a universe. But behind the scenes, things weren't stable. His mental health struggles were hinted at in old tweets, his net nobody brand was creatively bold but didn't stick the landing. His public battles with exes and other creators showed that the polished image was cracking. Then, in 2022, everything collapsed. Allegations surfaced from an ex-partner accusing him of emotional and financial abuse. Some former collaborators also came forward, describing troubling experiences and strained working relationships with Adam over the years. After that silence, no defense, no apology, no video trying to clear the air, just a full digital ghosting. The channels are still up, but the man behind them is gone. One of Minecraft's biggest legends vanished, and what is he doing now? He's pretty active over on Twitter in making music on his Spotify. We still don't know if he'll ever come back to Minecraft, but it doesn't look likely.
I'm gonna do my Walmart inventory check.
Nicocado Avocado. Few YouTubers have confused and captivated the internet quite like Nicocado Avocado. From viral mukbangs and chaotic meltdowns to increasingly disturbing clickbait, Nikocado spent years pushing the limits of what audiences would watch, and what he could physically endure. By late 2024, after months of increasingly erratic uploads, Nikocado abruptly vanished from his main channels. Videos were wiped, community posts stopped, no word, no update. For the first time in years, there was total silence. Speculation exploded. Was he done for good? Was it health related? Had YouTube taken action behind the scenes? Then, in early 2025, he came back, but not in the way anyone expected. He had lost over 100 pounds. Gone was the rascal in mobility scooters devouring 10,000 calorie meals. In his place was a visibly thinner Nikocado. Still over the top, still playing up the theatrics, but now using his transformation as the hook. He called it a rebirth, but critics saw it as a calculated PR stunt. He framed the weight loss as intentional and motivational, yet continued to lean heavily into trolling, controversy, and exaggeration. Some praised the health turnaround, others said it was just another character arc in a long string of shock-driven rebrands. Even more confusing, he didn't stop making mukbangs, he just made them healthier. As of mid-2025, Nikocado is still posting across multiple channels, often repackaging his past persona with a new aesthetic twist. Whether you view it as redemption or rebranding, one thing is clear, Nicocado Avocado didn't disappear, he evolved. loudly, strategically, and in full view of the algorithm. CallMeCarson. CallMeCarson had one of the most loyal fan bases in the Minecraft and meme community. His content felt personal, less YouTube star, more guy next door. But in 2021, everything changed. Allegations surfaced that Carson had exchanged inappropriate messages with fans who were 17 at the time, while he was 19. Though no legal charges were filled, the situation led to major backlash and a year-long hiatus. Carson didn't post for a full year and was near internet silent. When he returned, it was quiet. No big comeback, no huge upload, just a short video titled Moving Forward. Since then, he streamed regularly, gaining back a decent-sized audience on Twitch and YouTube. For the first year of his comeback, he sent a great majority of his income to charities. Despite the decent size he still gains, the energy around him has changed. What was once a booming creator circle collapsed. Most of his old collaborators have moved on, and Carson's public presence is still reasonable, just not the standard that he used to hold.
Today we got the Chris Vector. Going to have some fun. Let's start the show.
FPS Russia. FPS Russia was a character, and a very convincing one. Calm, collected, and holding some of the most dangerous weapons you'd ever see on YouTube. The man behind it, Kyle Myers, built an empire on shock and spectacle. But in 2016, the uploads stopped. First it was a pause, then months, then years. Eventually, fans pieced it together. Kyle's friend and production partner was murdered. Soon after, the ADF raided his property. His firearms were confiscated due to technicalities involving explosives. There was never a goodbye video, no vlog explaining the situation, no farewell stream. FPS Russia just stopped. Kyle later resurfaced, not on YouTube but on a podcast, where he confirmed much of the speculation. But he never came back to the channel, he left the character behind for good. Disappearing from the internet isn't easy, it's noisy, addictive, and built to keep you coming back. But for these creators, whether by force, burnout, or choice, they left, and the silence they left behind says more than any final upload ever could. And for the ones who've made a comeback, their content and vibe has drastically changed from their peak. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. This is the second video on this channel, and I'm super happy with how the first one performed, and the comments from you guys were absolutely amazing, and I really hope that this video lived up to the expectation that my first video set. If there's any topic that you would like me to cover, please leave them in the comments, and I hope that you have a really good day. This is Techie Talks, and thank you for watching.